Hey everyone, it's Nigel T-Best from Groove Builders, and a lot of people, I'm talking to a lot of people, and they got problems right here. They are confused with how Groove fits together, and today's video is all about getting rid of that confusion so you understand just how Groove fits together. Let's go. Okay, confusion arises when you have too many choices. And if you look at it, we've got loads of things in Groove that we can do. The problem is you're trying to work out your online business and trying to work out, you want to go from A to B, and you know that Groove can do it, but how the heck do you put it together? And this is what we want to do. We want to go through and we're going to give you a scenario. So we're going to have a scenario where somebody wants to create a website. They want a product or service and they want to be able to offer that to people and give them a checkout so that they can purchase it. And then how do you deliver that service or product? So you're already thinking, oh my goodness me, there's lots of moving parts. And it's true. But what we want to do is just lay it out and show you where in Groove it is that you create these things so you can do this connection between the A and the B and get people there whilst understanding it yourself. Because if the journey is straightforward, if it's small steps, more people are going to come with you. So that's what I'm going to try and do here within this video or series of videos. And I hope you can follow along and make it work for you too. First things first, make sure you've got your Groove account. Go here, type this into your browser, and I'll show you where it takes you and the key thing to look for when you get in your Groove account. Okay, we're in Groove, the sales landing page. So when you've put in the bit.ly/Nigel Groove, this is where you end up. And if I scroll down this video sales page, it's telling you, look, get your new account. And these are all the apps. And there's so much in it that, people get confused. What do I need to do to go through them? So I'm going to just talk you through. But first off, let's just say you click on here, get started for free. You want to come down and just double check here, folks, that the referrer, when you're doing this, that referrer is you. This applies to any affiliate product that you are creating within Groove. There's more training on affiliates and how you can create your own program. If you go to groove.builders, you'll find more information there. You can also join our membership in there. It's fabulous. There's loads of free resources in there. But one of the key things is that if you join our membership, then if you promote it as an affiliate, you can, have a checkout and you will see your name there as the referrer as you refer people to the groove.builders membership. But let's assume you've got your account. So let's jump into our account. Okay, so we're on our home page. Here we are. And if you go up to the top left where the G is, hopefully you can see that, you then get all the apps here that you can access and use and start having a go with. I mean, one of the key things about Groove is you've got to give it a go. You've got to press things, you've got to click on buttons, you've got to give it a go. But you're probably thinking, I don't understand how to lay it out. I don't understand what I'm trying to do. So we're going to go to the iPad and sketch out a plan based on what we said earlier that hopefully we can then come back into Groove and find where those bits are to create those steps within your funnel, within your sequence, within your setup that enables you to do it. Okay, so we're on the iPad and essentially what we said we have to do is we want to have a website. So this is the scenario. You got a website and your product is training, a training course, let's say, and you need to make sure that that is an offer. So in other words, it's going to cost whatever it's going to cost, and people will be able to buy it because they'll be able to go to a checkout. And then when it comes down to the delivery of that product or service, you've got to think to yourself, how am I going to deliver it? Now, if that's the flow, then you've got to think to yourself, okay, what are the steps? Where am I going in Groove in order to do things? So let's just quickly add these on as I see them. The website is obviously, and these are all Groove apps, that is Pages. So we need to do something in Pages. Now, the training course, there's probably two parts to this. One, it's going to contain videos, and you're going to have to put it somewhere, typically a membership program, somewhere where you can, save these things. In order to give an offer, obviously you've got to write it and stuff, but you've got to have a means of collecting the money. Okay, so you need to be able to set yourself up to be able to collect it. And the way that you would do the checkout is this is all part of Groove Sell, and that's in there. And then here you can have the delivery via email. So that would be Groove Mail. Oops, let's put the M back in there. Or you could do it through the member. And if we've got that set up, then that's perfect. So can you see here within, this sort of scenario, we've got to look at quite a few of the Groove apps and how they link together. Okay, let's try and get this clear in our minds now. So we've got a few stages that we need to do, haven't we? We need to use Pages to have somewhere a website, a web page, a landing page where people land. Okay, and then you're going to tell them to do something, or you're going to put in front of them within that page the offer. And this is the offer. This is what people are wanting to do. So you're saying that you've got a solution for a particular problem. If you've got that problem, then here's my solution, and this is what you need to do next. And what you would have to do next is you would have to have a call to action. And that would typically be a button. What happens then? Well, it would take someone to either an opt-in, where they hand over their email and name, those sort of details, or it could send people directly to a checkout. So hopefully this flow kind of makes sense and you know what's happening. Whichever route it is, what you're wanting people then to do is to receive the items. Yeah. In whatever shape or form that is. So we're going to go from Groove Pages. We're going to go through, use Groove Sell. We're going to sort of use on here potentially Groove Mail. We're going to create the videos and Groove Member. And we're going to be able to do all of that, and that will be your system put together. So have a look at the training now. We're going to break it down. We're going to go into each of these particular areas, and we're going to show you how you can create something very simple and understand the flow in order to put all these parts together. It may mean that you have to go through the videos a couple of times, work it out, watch a bit, press pause, have a go, come back to the video, watch a bit more, press pause, and go through it. But hopefully you will then begin to understand how everything hangs together. Okay, so I'll see you in the next training. Bye for now.